Yuna, which of these 4 child grooms do you want as your fiance? Yuna, the Gu family has an ancestral rule. To inherit the family business, a woman must marry a child groom to assist the Lady Sovereign and bring glory to our name.
Wasn't I already dead? Why am I choosing a husband? I've actually been reborn, back to the day I choose my fiance. I'm the sole heir of the Gu group. On my 10th birthday, Grandpa handpicked 4 child grooms for me from the orphanage and brought them to the Gu family. From that day on, I only had eyes for him.
Yuna, when you grow up, among these 4, whoever you marry will support you to lead the Gu group and inherit billions.
In my past life, on my coming of age ceremony, when Grandpa asked me who I'd pick, I chose Milo Chi, my longtime crush, Grandpa. In this life, I will marry no one but Milo Chi.
Milo Chi, you lied to me. You faked your death just to run away with Vivi Lin.
Because I never loved you from the start. Being the Gu family's live-in son-in-law was forced on me. Vivi is the only one I love.
Until a fire interrupted our argument.
Yuna, there's a next life. Don't choose me as your husband. I only want to be with Vivi.
In my past life, Milo Chi would rather die than be with me. How pathetic that my devotion was just a one-sided joke.
Yuna, I know you like Milo. Then he'll be your fiancé.
No. Grandpa, I'm not choosing Milo Chi. I choose him. I choose Quentin Duan.
Out of these 4 kids, everyone in River City knows you've been rivals since childhood. He's just a slacker. A womanizing playboy, the most unreliable, rich brat.
The 4 young masters have arrived.
Milo Ki, the White Moonlight, Yuda Jiang, medical student, Lu Klu, top star, Quentin Duan, race car driver. Grandpa, you think Quentin Duan is unreliable and cynical, but I think he'll achieve great things. In my past life, after I married, Quentin Duan left Riverland, started from scratch, and founded the largest tech company in Riverland, becoming the richest man, shocking the world. Grandpa, I'm taking over the group after graduation next month. Right now, instead of finding someone I love, I need a capable assistant.
Yuna, you need to think this through. Once you sign the engagement contract, there's no turning back.
I will never regret it.
All right.
Grandpa, I have one more request. Keep my choice a secret for now at the engagement party in 7 days. I'll announce my fiancé myself.
Grandpa promises you.
Eldest Miss Gu, who did you pick as your fiancé?
Need to guess? She's only loved Milo since childhood. Of course, her fiancé must be Milo.
Right, Yuna, Milo. When you 2 get married, I'll have an extra drink.
Yunagu, I already love someone else. Please, let me go. Choose someone else.
In my past life, he didn't reject me like this before. Could it be that he was reborn too? A second life. You're that desperate to be with Vivi Lin? The Gu family has supported you for years. You think you can just quit being my fiancé?
I have someone I love. For her. Even if I offend the Gu family, I'll do whatever it takes.
Are you so sure that you're the one I'm choosing?
If it's not me, then please, eldest miss, let us be. Let me and my love go far away.
My engagement party is in 7 days. All of you, be there. I'll announce it myself then, who my fiancé really is.
Eldest miss, I'm sorry. Milo didn't reject you on purpose. Just for me. Milo, apologize to the eldest miss now. Don't offend the Gu family for me.
Yunagu. This has nothing to do with Vivi. I'm the one who wants to marry her. Punish me if you must. Don't be too hard on Vivi.
Hard on hair? Did I scold her? Or hit her? Besides, she stole what's mine. She expects to pay no price? No way. Miloki, since you're so determined to leave with her, then repay the Gu family for every penny spent on you. Otherwise, I'll see you in court.
Yunagu. Can't you do anything but use money to bully us? If you keep making things hard for us, don't expect me to marry you.
Eldest miss, please don't take it out on young Master Chi. The Gu family adopted him. He doesn't have any money. It's my fault. Take it out on me.
Vivi.
Thanks.
No problem. Keep your eyes peeled next time. Bad taste in, men. And you're blind to the road too.
Yunagu. Don't push it too far. I'll marry you in 7 days. Once you finally have me, leave Vivi alone.
Miloki, are you so sure that in this life, I'd still choose you?
Since the fiancé's been picked, it's none of our business. Let's go.
Duan, wait. You must come to my party in a week. Got it?
I'm not the fiancé. Why should I come?
If you don't show up, eldest Miss Gu will miss out on a gift.
But don't worry. Even if I'm not there, I'll send a big gift to congratulate you.
What a fool. He's the fiancé, and he's congratulating me. Throw all of this out.
Throw them out? Miss, these are all young Master Chi's things. Didn't you use to treasure them the most?
That was then. Now, these are just a pile of trash to me. I don't like him anymore. Yo, where's my pipa?
Miss, did you forget? Young Master Chi said Vivi Lin wanted to play the pipa, so he took it upon himself to let her use it. You even agreed to it.
That pipa is a keepsake from my mother. It's my most precious possession. Is Vivi Lin even worthy of using it? Yo, throw these out. Come with me to get the pipa back.
The eldest miss used to be so submissive to young Master Chi. Why did she suddenly grow a spine?
Milo, in 7 days, you'll be the husband of the eldest miss. I'm so scared. I'll lose you forever.
Vivi. Even if I marry Yunagu, my heart only belongs to you. Don't worry. I've already thought of a way to run away with you.
A way to run away? By faking your death to trick me?
Vivi, I've loved you since I saw you playing the pipa at the orientation party. I knew then. In this life, you are the only woman I want to marry.
Pipa? Vivi Lin doesn't even know how to play the pipa. The one playing the pipa at that orientation party was clearly me. Vivi, help me put the pipa away. I'm going to the classroom. Back in a second.
Yes, miss.
Was that you playing the pipa just now?
It was me.
That's the most beautiful pipa music I've ever heard. Can you give me a chance to get to know you? Since I heard you play that day, you've haunted my dreams. In this life, I'm certain you're the only one I'll marry.
Miloki, so you only loved her because you mistook her for me. Miloki, in our past life, you gave up everything for Vivi Lin, but in the end, you even mistook the person you truly loved.
What are you doing here? I've already promised to marry you in 7 days. Are you still trying to cause trouble for Vivi?
Did you give my pipa to Vivi Lin? Who gave you permission to touch my things? Give it back.
How much is that pipa even worth? What's wrong with letting Vivi use it for a few days? You can't even play it. Why are you in such a rush?
Milo, don't argue with Miss Goo for my sake. I won't use it anymore. I'll go get it and return it to her.
You're not. Well, just sit and rest. It's just a pipa. Who cares? I'll get it.
Monica, come to mommy. Eldest miss, look, this is Monica. The dog Milo and I raised together. Isn't she cute?
Vivi Lin, you know I'm allergic to dog hair. Get it away.
Look at this. The eldest miss of the Goo family is crawling on the floor like a dog.
Vivi Lin, give me the medicine, or I'll tell Milo Chi that you're a fraud who pretended to play my pipa.
So you found out? But so what? Do you think Milo would believe you now? If you want the medicine, you'd better be smart in 7 days. Don't choose Milo, and I'll grant you the medicine.
Give it back.
Miss, don't push me.
Vivi. Vivi. Yunagu, I didn't think you could be so cruel. I've already agreed to marry you. You still won't let Vivi go? If anything happens to Vivi, I'll make you pay.
Milo Chi, you're treating me like this for Vivi Lin? How ridiculous you'll look when you find out you had the wrong person. Why am I in the hospital?
Miss, you're finally awake. Young Master Duan brought you here. This is the asthma medicine he left. Quick, take some more. I'll go call the doctor.
This asthma medicine is specially made. Milo Chi crushed all of mine. Why would Quentin Duan carry this medicine around? Milo Chi, let go of me. What are you doing? Milo Chi, what the hell are you doing?
Vivi's heart is hemorrhaging right now. It's an emergency. She fell down the stairs because of you. Your blood type matches hers. You must take responsibility for her. Take as much as Vivi needs. Don't worry about her health. As long as Vivi is out of danger, that's enough.
If you insist on doing this, you will definitely regret it.
As long as Vivi is safe and sound, I will never regret it.
Sir, this is already enough.
Draw a bit more just to be safe.
Miss, what happened? I heard young Master Chi, for that nanny Vivilin, forced them to draw 1,000 milliliters of your blood. You were so good to him. Yet he hurts you like this. He's so ungrateful. Even young Master Duan, though unreliable, always shows up to help you at your most dangerous moments. I just feel it's not worth it for you. All these years you bought him a house and car, helped his business, your kindness to him is well known. But him? It's bad enough he doesn't appreciate it, now he doesn't even care about your life. You're getting married in 7 days. If young Master Chi is still like this after the wedding, what will you do?
Who said he'll be my fiancé in 7 days? I didn't choose him at all.
Wasn't taking my lady's blood enough, eldest young Master Chi? You still have the nerve to show up here?
I'm here to apologize to your lady. Yuna. Vivi's transfusion failed. She needs heart transplant surgery. The hospital doesn't have a suitable heart source. I remember you have a spare artificial heart. Yuna, can you give this heart to her?
Young Master Chi, my lady has congenital heart disease. Don't you know? This artificial heart was created by her late father using all his resources. It took 10 years of research and is the only one in the world. If you give it to Vivilin, what about my lady?
Isn't Yuna fine right now? Vivi is in danger now. She needs this artificial heart more. Once Vivi gets through this crisis, I'll find another one to pay you back.
Find one? Do you even have the ability?
Besides, for that bitch Vivilin to use my lady's things, she doesn't deserve it.
Who do you think you are? Don't you dare insult Vivi like that.
Milo Chi, you can have this artificial heart if you want. How much has Vivilin paid?
I beg the eldest Miss Gu to help us.
Eldest Miss, please don't go soft on him.
Do you really love Vivilin that much? Mistaking a fish eye for a pearl. I really look forward to the day you learn the truth and regret it.
I knew eldest Miss still couldn't let go of him.
Milo Chi, I can give you this artificial heart.
No, eldest Miss, that's for saving your own life.
Yuna, I knew it. Since we were kids, you've always granted whatever I asked.
This artificial heart is precious. I can't just give it away for free. I want you to agree to 3 conditions. First, kneel in the Gu family ancestral hall for 3 days and nights to repay the Gu family for raising you all these years.
I agree.
Second, no matter who the final fiancé is, you can never back out.
Agreed.
Third, the engagement party in 7 days. You must be there. No excuses allowed.
I promise. Don't worry. I'll be at the engagement party on time to marry you.
In my past life, to cater to Milo Chi's taste, I only wore dresses, never wore makeup. I dressed up like a good girl. Just to get him to look at me once more.
Vivi, you're having heart transplant surgery in 2 days. You should rest.
I wanted to see you in your groom suit myself.
Am I seeing things? Never knew Yunabu was so beautiful.
Her look today makes her seem like a completely different person. I'm actually regretting that I can't marry her.
Quentin Duan didn't come?
Who knows where that guy went? He's always so elusive. Forget it if he's not coming. Not like he's the groom tomorrow anyway.
Exactly. We're all just background characters. As long as our groom Milo is here, it's enough.
This is the engagement suit for the groom. Please engrave the letter Q on the cufflinks.
I don't like engravings on cufflinks. Change it.
Don't listen to him. Just do as I said.
Yunagu, if you're injured today, you can't marry Milo.
Look out!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just my foot.
Milo, my heart hurts.
Did the chandelier scare you into a heart attack? I'll take you to the hospital.
Seems you have bad taste in fiancés.
Who said he's my fiancé?
A wedding gift.
Yo-Yo, put this in the warehouse.
Isn't this the frost marrow jade that cures asthma? Miss, it takes a century to form a piece of jade like this. Why put something so important in the warehouse?
Don't like it? I just happened to find it at an auction. If you don't like it, just throw it away.
He always says it was by chance. And I believed him. Later, I found out everything he gave me, every single item was carefully chosen. Found only through exhausting all his connections. I like it, but the engagement party is tomorrow. Why give it to me now?
I have things to do tomorrow. I won't be there.
No. You have to come.
What? You want me to watch you marry Milo Chi? As long as you're not afraid I'll crash the wedding, I'll come.
If you dare to crash it, I'll go with you.
I'll be there.
I heard Miss Gu hasn't announced her choice for fiancé, but it's definitely young Master Chi.
Of course. Everyone in Riverland knows she's been obsessed with young Master Chi for years.
Milo, congrats! Today is your big day. Cheer up.
Once eldest Miss Gu announces you're her fiancé, you'll inherit the Gu family's billions. You'll truly strike it rich.
Marrying a woman you don't love, no amount of money makes it meaningful. In my heart, there's only Vivi.
Howard Gu, chairman of the Gu Group, Yunagu, the Gu heiress, has arrived.
Guys, welcome to my engagement party today. I, Yunagu, will choose from these 4 child grooms, one man to be my fiancé, to inherit the Gu family's billions with me.
Entering the Gu family makes you one of us. Guards, bring in the dowry. I prepared for my grandson-in-law. Let everyone here bear witness.
$1 billion in cash, 10 private islands, 20 luxury cruises, plus an additional 20% stake in the Gu Group.
Ah, it's true. It's really true.
I didn't expect her to spend so much just to marry me.
Milo, I didn't expect the Gu family to prepare such lavish gifts for you. You won't fall for the eldest miss, will you?
Vivi, I'm not that kind of shallow man. Money is just an object. Don't worry, my heart belongs only to you.
Did I hear that right? So young Master Chi doesn't like eldest Miss Gu?
Then isn't eldest Miss Gu just using her family's wealth to force Master Chi into marriage?
Everyone, please don't talk about my lady like that. She just loves Milo too much and went about it the wrong way.
Vivi, you're just too kind. Still speaking up for Yunagu. She'll do anything to force me to marry her.
Really? I haven't announced who my fiance is yet. Are you also sure that he's the one I'm choosing?
Is there any doubt? Yunagu, you've loved me for years. Who else would you choose but me? I promised you that if you gave the artificial heart to Vivi, I'd marry you. Congratulations. You finally got me through such schemes. You win.
I didn't expect Master Chi to be so devoted to Miss Lin despite the pressure.
I think he's stupid. Choosing a maid over a rich heiress.
Everyone, please be quiet. Now, I will announce who my fiance is. He's my childhood friend. Though we've had our bickering, we always make up. Every time when I was being hurt, he was always the first to protect me. I embroidered his name, Q, on his groom suit.
Q? Isn't that the Q from Milo Chi?
Congratulations, Milo.
Now, please welcome my fiance onto the stage. My fiance is Kenton Duan. My fiance is.
What's going on? Did you hear who the fiance is?
Sounded like Gwen. Could it be Quentin Duan?
Impossible. Yunagu would never choose anyone but me to be her fiancé.
Everyone in River City knows. Eldest Miss Gu has been obsessed with Milo for years. The fiancé must be Milo.
Quentin Duan and the eldest miss never got along. I'd sooner believe she chose us than Quentin Duan.
Milo, since your marriage to the eldest miss is set, I wish you both the best.
Yunagu, stop this pathetic acting. Just announce it already. Stop playing games. To embarrass Vivi and me, you're just desperate for everyone to know that I'm your fiancé. Oh, really?
Milo, when did you hear me say your name?
Yunagu, everyone knows. Why are you being stubborn? You think playing hard to get will make me chase you? Let me tell you, never gonna happen.
Grandpa, since Milo Chi doesn't believe it, bring out the engagement contract.
Bring out the contract.
Word is the engagement contract is the Gu family's most important token. Once a name is written, it can never be changed.
Yeah. In the Gu family, it's more binding than a marriage certificate.
Wait. I'll open it for you. Save your little games.
Wait, bring it here. I should be the one to announce my fiancé.
Yunagu, it's just saying my name. What are you stalling for?
She's taking forever. Is the fiancé really not Milo Chi?
No way. Everyone knows eldest Miss Gu has loved Master Chi for years. Changing the fiancé would be a huge slap in young Master Chi's face.
Yuna, it's just an engagement party. Quit the dramatics. Just announce it. Don't waste everyone's time.
Did you really not choose Milo Chi? No way. Impossible. Not unless the sun rises in the west.
Silence. It's not for you to guess who my Yuna chose. Once we open the engagement contract, we'll all know.
Please project the contract onto the big screen so everyone can see who is truly worthy of being Yunagu's fiancé. What's going on?
Sorry, Miss Gu. Some wine must have spilled on it just now.
No matter, Yuna. Since the contract is ruined, announce it yourself.
I'm sure everyone here knows I've loved Milo Chi for years. I gave him everything all these years, only to realize I gave my heart to the wrong person. But starting today, I, Yunagu, won't be obsessed again. Today, my fiancé is not Milo Chi and not Ju Jiang, but the one who always bickered with me, yet always showed up first whenever I was in trouble. My one and only husband, Quentin Duan.
impossible. Why, Quentin Duan? Aren't they rivals?
I get it. Milo brought his little girlfriend today. Our eldest Miss Gu is just using Quentin Duan as a shield. Exactly. Once this is over, she'll be begging Milo to marry her.
Milo, I knew the eldest miss would still choose you. She's not kind enough to let us be together.
I knew it. There's no way she'd let me go so easily.
Grandpa, since they don't believe it, please announce it yourself.
Good girl, everyone. Today, the Gu family's grandson-in-law is. From now on, Quentin Duan will lead the Gu group alongside Yuna.
Old Jiang. Am I drunk and hearing things? Old Master Gu just said Yuna Gu is marrying Quentin Duan.
Either we're drunk, or Yuna Gu has gone crazy.
You heard right. My fiancé is Quentin Duan.
Yuna Gu, your fiancé is clearly me. Don't say such unbelievable things just to spite me.
Exactly. Yuna has loved Milo for years. She followed him everywhere and wouldn't leave. How could she suddenly marry Quentin Duan?
If you ask me, this is probably a show her grandpa is putting on with her. Everyone knows Old Master spoils her most. He'd go along with whatever she says.
You don't believe it? I believe Yuna Gu. Your taste has suddenly improved.
Who's this?
I visited the eye doctor recently, so I can finally tell trash from treasure. Milo. Do you remember this? This is the contract the Gu family signed when they adopted you.
What are you doing with that? Are you trying to guilt trip me with the adoption contract again?
I won't be that foolish anymore. The Gu family had 2 conditions when they adopted you. 1, stay loyal to Yuna Gu forever. 2, only marry Yuna Gu. You haven't fulfilled either one. Didn't you always beg me to let you and Vivi Lin go? Today, I'm granting your wish.
Yuna Gu actually tore up the contract. Once it's torn, Milo has no connection to the Gu family.
Is Yuna Gu serious this time?
Yuna Gu, crazy? I agreed to marry you, yet you tear up the contract? Fun?
I'm just letting you and Vivi Lin be together. Shouldn't you be happy? What? Don't tell me you can't bear to lose the title of Gu's son-in-law?
I'm just afraid you're playing tricks and will back out once I take it seriously.
Don't worry. The only person I will marry is Quentin Duan.
Everyone in Riverland knows Quentin Duan is a notorious playboy. You'd marry someone like him just to spite me? Eldest Miss Gu, you're really going all out.
If Yuna Gu is even willing to marry a playboy like me, then aren't you even worse than a playboy?
You. I'll ask you one last time. Are you sure you're marrying him?
Positive.
Fine. Great. I hope you don't regret it later.
Miloki, you're the one who will regret it.
Milo, what's wrong? The eldest miss has given us her blessing. Why are you still unhappy? Thank the eldest miss now.
Yuna Gu, remember everything you said today. Don't come pestering me to marry you later.
Young Master Chi, you're overthinking. From now on, I won't let my fiancé think about any other man. As for you, remember what you said today. Don't you dare come near my fiancé again. Grandpa, I know I'm not the best choice in your eyes. But rest assured, I'll spend the rest of my life proving Yuna made the right choice.
Good. Quentin, I'm entrusting Yuna to you.
Fiancé, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough acting. I know you only chose me to spite Milo Chi. I'll keep your secret. Although your taste in men. Don't go back to someone like Milo Chi again.
So I got smarter this time and picked a better man. And that's you.
Are you serious?
Of course.
Why me?
You're handsome and capable, isn't that enough? Why that face? You don't want to marry me, do you? Forget it. Since you don't want to marry me, I'll have to ask Luke, Lu, and Ju Jiang.
Yunegu. Since you chose me, don't even think about backing out. Yunegu, I'll ask one last time. Are you sure you want to marry me?
Quentin Duan, you've asked me so many times since the banquet ended yesterday.
This is only the 108th time.
I've worked here so long and never seen such a lovey-dovey couple. The girl came all this way with you. She's not going anywhere.
Quentin Duan, we're getting married. Can't there be some trust between husband and wife?
Congratulations to you both.
I'll keep this for you from now on. I won't give you another chance to regret it.
I won't regret it. Marrying Milo Chi in my past life was my real regret. I'll go pack my bags. There's a lot to move into our new home. See you at our place later.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Congratulations, young master, on your marriage. The master and madam saw the news and prepared a family feast. When will you take the young madam back to Capital City?
Wait a bit longer.
Master, you were lost for 20 years. They finally found you 5 years ago. But for Miss Gu, you hid your identity as the crown prince of the Beijing Circle. You'd rather be a racer in Riverland than return to the Bo family. I'm afraid if you don't go back, the old madam will really be angry.
Give me back my handkerchief.
Little sissy. A sissy who uses a handkerchief.
Nobody likes me. They all hate me.
Here, you can have my handkerchief. I'll be your family from now on. If they bully you again, tell me and I'll protect you.
Once she truly accepts me, I'll take her home.
Look at the trending searches. Yuna Gu announced she's marrying Quentin Duan in 2 weeks.
Yuna also said that with Quentin Duan's help, the Gu Group will enter a new era of growth.
Is Yuna Gu really marrying Quentin Duan?
In the past life, Yuna loved me enough to be a widow for life. How could she actually want to marry Quentin Duan? She's just throwing a fit because I've been focused on Vivi. Plus, Quentin Duan's a loser. Gu family won't last 3 months with him.
Exactly. That kid has no real job, except for racing and acting cool. And she expects him to manage the Gu family?
Right? Unlike Milo, a finance genius wanted by Wall Street, I bet within 3 days, eldest Miss Gu will come back crying.
That bitch Yunagu really knows how to play hard to get. Making Milo suddenly unable to forget her. No way. I need to get engaged to Milo as soon as possible. To make Yuna give up completely.
Oh, your little lover is here. All right, we're leaving to give you two some space.
Milo, now no one can tear us apart. Can we get engaged? Otherwise, I'm afraid the eldest miss will regret it and cling to you. Milo, why aren't you saying anything? Didn't you always want to marry me?
Wait a bit longer. Vivi, now is not the time. I'm afraid Yuna will back out later and force me to marry her. If I promise you now and can't keep it, making you happy for nothing.
Milwaukee, you're not afraid of Yuna backing out. You just can't let her go. Milwaukee, I've given up so much for you. No matter what, you must marry me. Milo, you must be tired. Have some water. Milo, what's wrong?
Yunagu.
Milo? Milo, you were drunk last night and wouldn't let go of me. The two of us already... Milo, I wanted to save my first time for our wedding night. But last night... Milo, you'll take responsibility and marry me, right?
Vivi. Don't worry, I'll take responsibility for you. We're getting engaged in a few days. There's an auction in Riverland tomorrow night. Pick whatever diamond ring you want.
Milo, you're so good to me. You've shown me I'm marrying the right man.
This pair of pipas is called Everlasting Longing and Eternal Companionship. Master and Madam together handcrafted them as tokens of love. Now eternal companionship is here, but Everlasting Longing was lost after Madam's death.
Everlasting Longing will be at tomorrow's auction. But in my past life, I was obsessed with Milo Chi. I missed the auction and didn't win the pipa back.
100 millions.
Sold. Congratulations, Mr. Bo.
This life. I won't let my parents' pipa fall into other hands.
Wait. This dress.
What is it? Does it look bad?
I'm just thinking about how many people will envy me for having such a beautiful date.
Milo, do I look good in this?
Nem. Yunagu.
What if Mr. Chi can bring his girlfriend to the auction? Why can't we newlyweds join the fun?
Miss, did you bring young Master Duan on purpose? Just to make Milo jealous? What a pity. Milo only has eyes for me. Why would he be jealous over someone irrelevant? Right, Milo?
Miss Lynn, you're overthinking it. Since someone treats my discarded man like a treasure. I couldn't be happier for you.
You. Milo.
Yunagu. I'm here today to buy an engagement ring for Vivi. I'm getting engaged to Vivi soon. Vivi, don't worry. I'll get a ring you like and propose to you.
Send us an invite when you get engaged. I'll bring a gift and congratulate you in person. The air here is bad. It smells like trash. Let's go in.
Welcome to the Riverland auction. Next is item 1. The rose heart pink diamond once owned by the British Queen.
30 millions. 30 millions.
Quentin Duan, I'm buying this for my girlfriend. Why are you interfering?
What a coincidence. I also need a ring for my fiancée.
You're just a racer. Where'd you get the money? Stop pretending. You're just using Yunagu's money anyway.
Miss, if you want this ring, I can let you have it. Why have young Master Duan speak up for you? He's just an orphan raised on the Gu family's charity. How could he afford this?
You don't have to compete with him for my sake. By bidding on such an expensive ring, besides, you don't have that much money.
Don't worry. I have the money. Milo Chi, do you dare bid again?
40 millions.
100 millions.
Quentin Duan, that's 100 million.
Yunagu. Snatching my ring for 100 million just to spite me? You're quite something.
Brother Milo. But I saw this first.
It's fine, Vivi. I'll get you a better one later.
100 million twice. Sold.
Fine, I have to spoil the man I chose regardless of the cost.
Don't worry. It's not your money. This ring suits you perfectly. Take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, next is tonight's most special item, the sandalwood pipa, Everlasting Longing. The head of the Gu group had 800 craftsmen make this for his wife's birthday, to show their love, hence the name Everlasting Longing. After the head of the Gu group and his wife died in an accident, it went missing 3 years ago and has resurfaced today.
Mommy, what are these shiny stones?
These are 24 top-grade Imperial Green Jadites. Each one is worth a fortune. Yuna. Promise, Mommy, you'll always take good care of it.
This treasure, a symbol of faithful love, starting bid is 30 million.
50 millions.
Milo, you always say you love hearing me play the pipa. So I couldn't help but think, if I had my own pipa, I could play for you any time.
Fine. If you like it, I'll buy it for you. 60 millions.
70 millions. 70 millions.
Yunagu, you don't even know how to play the pipa. Why not let Vivi have it?
Give it up. Milo Ki. Haven't I given her enough all these years?
80 millions.
Lighting the sky lantern.
Are you crazy? That's not a small amount. Where did you get that kind of money?
Quentin Duan, Even your racing cars are from the Goo family. Stop pretending to be rich with lighting the sky lantern. And you, Unagoo, just to spite me. You're actually settling for a vain man like this? Eldest Miss Goo's Taste is truly eye-opening.
Milo, Miss Goo has always been generous. Maybe she just loves helping. Young Master Chi, cover his debts.
That's right. I can pay for my man. Can you? Seeing someone get so worked up makes it worth every penny.
No need for my wife to spend money today. I just can't stand others eyeing what belongs to you.
Thank you, guests. All items can be taken home, except for this pipa. According to Madame Goo's will, the bidder must perform a song live to prove they're worthy of this masterpiece before they can take it.
Perform live?
Madame Goo is a world-famous pipa player.
The one bidding was Madame Goo's daughter, the Goo family heiress. Surely she inherited her talent and can play beautifully.
Indeed, Miss Goo will give us a real treat today.
How could Unagoo possibly play the pipa?
Oh no, if that bitch gets on stage, Milo will find out I impersonated Yuna at the orientation party.
Let's welcome the bidder with a round of applause. The Goo family heiress, Yuna Goo, please come on stage to perform.
Wait, Miss doesn't know how to play at all. Why should she take Everlasting Longing? I've known her for over 10 years. I've never seen her play a single song. She actually doesn't even know basic fingering. Miss, I know, you're still upset that Milo likes me. You've been holding a grudge. You steal everything Milo gives me. But you've already taken the wedding ring. Please leave Madame's pipa to someone who can actually play.
I knew it. No way Unagoo can play the pipa.
Madame Goo's playing was legendary back then. Who knew her own daughter was tone deaf?
Exactly. She can't play, yet she's such a bully, she's not worthy of being Madame Goo's daughter.
Unagoo, stop this nonsense. Stop trying to take this pipa from Vivi. Get down now.
Me look key. How do you know I can't play the pipa? Have you ever truly known me? What I'm good at or what I like, if you never knew, then why expect me to give the pipa to Vivi Lynn? No matter what you say, today I must finish this song and take this pipa away.
Vivi, don't worry about her. This pipa only belongs to you. Go up and play. The rest, leave it to me.
I was the one lighting the sky lantern. I'm in charge of this auction now. Did I give her permission to play, Unagoo? Haven't you always wanted to find your mother's belongings? Now prove that this pipa is yours.
Unagoo, do you really know how to play the pipa?
This isn't good. If Milo finds out Yuna can play the pipa, then won't my impersonation be exposed? Milo, my heart suddenly hurts. Is my condition acting up again?
I'll take you to the hospital.
Quentin Duan, I learned a new song today. Please show it for me.
I'm listening.
Oops, another wrong note. Mom plays so beautifully. Why can't I learn it?
Dummy, don't practice all at once. Start from measure 1. I'm with you.
After all these years, your pipa skills are getting better and better.
With you watching me so strictly, I wouldn't dare play a wrong note. Or you'll flick my forehead again.
Crown Prince, everything bought just now has been sent to the Goo family as ordered.
Crown Prince? Crown Prince.
You have the wrong person. Staff nowadays are so unprofessional. Buying a few trinkets makes me some crown prince?
Yes, wrong person. I'll leave now.
True, if you were the crown prince, I'd be the crown princess.
Fine, my crown princess. Let's go home.
Vivi, since we didn't get that wedding ring at the auction, I've ordered them to search the whole city. He brought Riverland's finest rings.
Milo, you're so good to me.
Pick which one you like.
I like this one.
This one, charge it.
Mr. Chi, this card shows it's been frozen.
Impossible. These are Yuna's supplementary cards. They can't be empty. Try again.
So sorry, Mr. Chi. All accounts under your name show they've been frozen.
What? What's going on? What's going on?
Yo-yo, take all those supplementary cards I gave Milo Chi over the years, deactivate them all.
Miss, why so sudden?
He's using my money to play the hero, using my money to buy Vivi Lin a wedding ring at the auction, playing the big spender at the auction. I've given him too much face since he wants to spoil Vivi Lin so much. Let him earn his own money to do it.
Yes, miss. I'll do it right away.
What's wrong, Milo?
Yunagu deactivated all my cards. She's probably jealous from the auction and throwing a fit. She thinks she can force me to change my mind? Naive?
Does Yunagu think her family's the only rich one? Milo, do you know the Bo family of the Capital Circle? That is a real powerful family.
The Bo family of the Capital Circle.
Even a common subordinate in the Bo family is worth more than the Gu family, even wealthier. As it happens, I know a capable subordinate of the Bo family's crown prince. I'll introduce you to them later. As long as we make this connection and make some money, Yunagu will never be able to use money to split us up again. This is Milo. He's the Crown Prince's right-hand man I mentioned yesterday. President Cheng!
Hello, President Cheng. Please have a seat.
Mr. Chi is young and promising. I heard Mr. Chi was scouted by Wall Street even before graduating. A financial genius.
President Cheng, you flatter me.
I heard Mr. Chi is having some cash flow issues lately. I'm willing to help, but I don't do losing deals. We need to sign a valuation adjustment mechanism. In 1 year, Mr. Chi will need to repay triple the capital and interest.
Triple?
Milo, I just want a decent engagement ceremony. Besides, with your talent, you'll definitely make it back.
Fine, I'll sign. Take care, President Chung. Vivi, thank you. We'll have the engagement ceremony in 3 days.
Everyone is welcome to Milo's and my engagement party in 3 days.
Mute it if you don't want to see it.
Why should I mute it? Not only will I not mute it, I've prepared a big gift for them to deliver in person.
You aren't still thinking about that one surnamed Chi, are you? Planning to crash the wedding?
Quentin Duan, what on earth are you thinking? We just got our marriage certificate. Why would I crash a wedding?
Then you'd better remember at all times. You're a married woman now.
What's wrong with him? He's so cranky.
Young Master Chi really loves Miss Lin. He's marrying Miss Lin despite pressure from the Gu family. He even threw such a grand engagement party for her.
Congrats, Milo. You're finally free from Yunagu and got the girl.
Eldest Miss Gu is famous in River City for arrogance. Miss Lin is so gentle. If I were young Master Chi, I'd choose her too.
Speaking of which, back at the orientation party, the Pippa beauty you fell for at first sight finally returned to you. It's fate.
Yunagu, so what if you're the eldest Miss Gu? I still took your man. Soon, I'll be the rightful Mrs. Chi.
Distinguished guests, welcome to the engagement party of Mr. Chi and Miss Lin. Now, let's welcome tonight's protagonist with the warmest applause.
Yunagu.
Look, it's Yunagu. Is she still hung up on young Master Chi? Is she here to cause trouble?
Young Master Chi and Miss Lin are getting engaged. What right does she have to make a scene?
What are you doing here?
One is a man the Gu family raised for 10 years. One is a servant my Gu family raised for 10 years. As the mistress of the Gu family, how could I miss such a grand engagement party?
Miss, I know you can't let go of Milo and you're hurting. But Milo and I are getting engaged now. Please stop making things hard for us.
Yunagu, if you have any shame, leave immediately.
Leave? What right do you have to tell me to leave? In the old days, when you two got married, you'd have to kowtow and serve tea to me, your master.
You? What exactly are you here for today?
Don't be so nervous. Since I promised to let you and Vivi Lin be together, I won't go back on my word. I only came here to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to ask?
Milo Chi, from the first day you entered the Goo family. I tried so hard to be good to you. Whatever you wanted, I gave my all to provide it. But all these years, you never felt a single spark for me until one day, you suddenly fell for my servant. I'm really curious what part of her attracted you.
What is this bitch trying to do? Miss, feelings can't be forced. Pressuring Milo like this.
Did I ask you? I'm letting him speak.
Since the orientation party, I've been in love with her.
Just because she can play the pipa?
That's right. No one can stop me from marrying her now. Not even you.
A Prince Charming and Cinderella story. How touching. Everyone, since they met because of a pipa song, why not let Miss Lin play another song? Let's see what kind of heavenly music captivated Mr. Chi, making him dump the eldest miss of the Goo family for a mate.
Right, Miss Lin, why not play a song for us to see?
The pipa skills that made young Master Chi fall in love must be divine.
Milo, today is our big engagement day. Let's do it another day. We shouldn't waste time.
Are you worried about time? Or can you not play at all?
Yuna, I know better than anyone if Vivi can play. Stop bullying her.
Yeah, Yuna. Why humiliate yourself? Back then, Milo saw Miss Lin playing with his own eyes.
Right. Why else did Milo fall for Miss Lin instantly?
Are you sure that you saw it with your own eyes that day? That it was Vivi Lin playing the pipa?
Miss Lin, since some people won't give up until they see the proof, why not go up and play a song? Show everyone what real talent looks like.
Milo A.
Vivi, Luke Liu is right. Play for her, so she truly gives up.
What is this? My kid could play better after 3 months of lessons.
With this skill, young Master Chi must have bad hearing to fall for her.
The intro should start with the Lun technique. Your scraping technique isn't even at beginner level. The third string is tuned half a tone too low. The harmonics on the second string are all wrong.
Yuna, stop pretending to be an expert. You can't even play. Why are you criticizing?
Exactly. We grew up together. Don't you think we'd know if you could play?
I'm just too nervous today. Oh no! If Milo finds out I can't play, I'm finished.
Honestly, after Miss Goo's pointers, it does sound better.
But it's still miles off. This isn't even amateur level. How was young Master Chi ever charmed by this?
Why is she so calm?
Yuna, you just got lucky. You just happened to get a few fingerings right. Stop acting like a pro.
Exactly. If you can really play, go up and do it. Talk is cheap.
Indeed. Eldest Miss Goo, since you can play, why not perform for us?
Yeah, let us see the eldest miss of the Goo family's true talent.
Yuna, go up and play, if you're so capable. Stop slandering Vivi. Do you think this will make me love you again?
Fine. I'll play. What? Are you scared?
Yuna, what exactly are you doing? Are you only satisfied if you ruin my engagement party?
Don't you know how you stole your fiancé, Milo Ki? Don't you know why he likes you? Milo Ki? You said you fell for Vivi Lin at first sight during the orientation party. The song I'm about to play, isn't it the very one you fell in love with that night?
What's the situation? Eldest Miss Goo actually plays the pipa. And she's amazing.
Did you hear that? Miss Goo. This pipa song she's playing, it's exactly like the one at the orientation party.
So the girl playing the pipa that night was eldest Miss Goo.
So, I've had the wrong person all this time. The girl I loved for 2 lifetimes, it wasn't Vivi Lin. It was Yuna.
Miloki, my wedding gift to you. Do you like it?
Yuna, it was you playing the pipa at the orientation party.
Don't you think it's a bit late to ask that?
What's going on? Milo, your Peepa goddess from first sight. It's Yunagu, your most hated.
You mistook Vivi Lin for Yunagu and loved her all these years.
You knew I had the wrong person. Why didn't you ever tell me?
Would you have even believed me? From the day you entered the Gu family, did you ever notice me? Even for a single second?
Yuna,
I never understood it before. Why do you still hate me so much when I'm so good to you? Now I finally understand it's not because of me. It's because of you, because you're my child bride. You were supposed to grow up to be the Gu family's live-in son-in-law. In front of me, you've always felt inferior. Your pathetic pride would never let you love me. So you always reject me from your high horse, crushing my dignity over and over, wanting me to suffer as much as you do.
You're right. I was afraid of being mocked. I'm just a dog the Gu family raised for you. So I never dared to let myself fall for you. But now that I know you're the girl who moved my heart, I simply can't let you go. Yuna, let's forget the past and start over, okay? Didn't you always love me? I've realized you're the one I truly love. We can be together again.
Milo Chi, have you forgotten? I'm already engaged.
Engagements can be called off. Someone like Quentin Duan, he's not good enough for you.
When I gave you the artificial heart, do you remember one of the conditions? No matter who my fiancé is, you can never go back on your word in this lifetime. You promised me this yourself. No matter who the fiancé is, you can never go back on your word.
Fine, I promise you. Yuna, I regret it.
It's too late. Besides, what makes you think, after all the things you've done to hurt me, I'd still love you?
I know I was a jerk before, but believe me, I really know I was wrong. I'll make it up to you from now on.
Enough. My marriage to Quentin Duan is set. It will never change because of anyone or anything. Congratulations, you're free.
Yuna.
Brother Milo, he wrote a letter to the future you. You can only open it in 10 years when we're grown up.
Okay.
Brother Milo, I'll be 20 in 10 years. 20-year-old Yunagu will marry 20-year-old Milo Chi. When that day comes, you must remember to marry me.
Yuna, I'll never let you marry anyone else. In our past life, Yunagu was a widow for me her whole life. She loved me so much, she couldn't just leave me. Yuna.
It's the middle of the night. What are you doing here making a scene?
Old master, can you tell me where Yuna is? I want to see her.
Yuna and Quentin are about to get married. Why do you want to see her?
I want to win her back.
Win her back? When I brought you to the Gu family, you promised me you treat Yuna well for the rest of your life. You're smart and talented. I've raised you like my own son all these years. I really intended to marry Yuna to you, but I didn't expect my precious granddaughter to suffer so much with you.
I'm sorry, old master. Give me a chance. I'll definitely...
Enough. There's no need. Since Yuna has chosen her fiancé, the Gu family will no longer support idlers, let alone ungrateful wolves. From today on, you have nothing to do with the Gu family anymore. Please leave immediately.
Old master.
Milo, I called, but you didn't answer, and you didn't reply to my texts. Can you give me a few minutes to let me explain?
Explain what? That you didn't mean to impersonate Yuna? If you hadn't kept lying to me, how could I have missed Yuna?
I did impersonate her, but what about you? Just because I can't play the pipa, you don't love me anymore? Was our relationship all these years fake?
Enough. Put away that disgusting face. And tomorrow, I'll schedule a heart surgery for you. Juna's artificial heart. It's time to return it to her.
What? No, Milo, I can't live without this artificial heart. Or I'll die. I fell down the stairs because of you. How can you be so heartless and turn on me like this? Milo Chi, don't you think you're being ridiculous? You keep saying you love me, but since Yunagu didn't choose you as her fiancé, you've been totally distracted. Your heart is always with her. Now she's only been gone a few days and you're falling apart. Have you ever thought about it? Even if I hadn't pretended to be Yunagu, you would have fallen for her anyway. Because she's been in your heart all along. You just won't admit it.
What I feel for her is none of your business.
It's all your fault, Yuna. That's why Milo doesn't want me anymore. Just you. Wait, I won't let you get away with this.
Yuna, can we meet up? I want to explain.
Anyway, I've only been your fiancé for a few days. If you really can't let him go, I can give him back the position.
Who says I can't let him go? I blocked him to avoid trouble and stop those weird texts. He's harassing me.
Oh, really? Then why did it take so long to block him?
Did it?
Yeah. You stared at the block button for 10 full seconds.
I was just... Wait, Quentin Duan, are you jealous?
What are you talking about? The coffee's too hot. I'll get you a cooler one.
Your ears turn red when you lie. Still say you're not jealous? Hello?
Miss Gu, you have an express file to sign. I'm at your door.
Okay, I'll be right out. I'm heading out for a bit. Wait for me. Where is she?
She's been gone for 20 minutes. Why isn't she back?
Young Master Duan, I found Miss Gu's phone at the gate. She's missing.
Oh no. James Joe, search all of Riverland immediately. Find Yunagu.
Hello, hey Master Chi. Guess who I saw at the Imperial Hotel? Your eldest Miss Gu was helped into an elevator by a stranger.
What?
Seriously, eldest Miss Gu is something else. Just got engaged, and she's already messing around with other men.
Send me the hotel location right now.
Miss Lin, I brought her to the hotel. Don't worry. I'll take good care of her.
Miss Lin.
I've seen plenty of women, but a beauty like eldest, Miss Gu, is a first.
Get lost. If you touch me, the Gu family will never forgive you.
Stop screaming. Beautiful. No one can hear you.
How much longer?
Master, we're almost there.
Turn right in 800 meters.
This little cat is feisty. Honey, you'll run out of strength to struggle soon. I'll make sure you enjoy yourself.
You wouldn't dare. No. Let me go.
I'll make him regret being born. It's okay now. No one can hurt you. I'm taking you to the hospital.
Where's Yunagu? What did you do to her?
She was taken by the one named Dwan.
You're dead! How dare you touch her? Where is Yunagu?
My wife. Is none of your business?
The patient is awake. The family can come in.
I'll go.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to look after you.
Look after me? Thanks to your girlfriend. I really do need looking after now.
She did this? Don't worry, I won't. Let her get away with it. Just rest well for now.
My wife. Don't you worry about it, Master Chi.
If Yuna weren't your wife, she'd never be with someone like you, just to spite me. Yuna being with someone like Quentin won't bring you happiness. You can be mad at me, but there's no need to throw away your own marriage. Hurry up and divorce him, okay?
Whether she's happy or not isn't for you to decide. If Yuna asks, I'll sign the papers anytime. Do you want a divorce?
No, I will never divorce Quentin.
The doctor said you're doing fine, but I still want to get you some medicine. Let's nurse your health, and then we'll go home together. Actually, back to our wedding house. Our wedding house is all set up.
Okay, I want that beef bourguignon. Well, you made last time. Make it for me tonight.
Yunagu, right in front of me. You're being so lovey-dovey. Do you think I'm invisible?
Mr. Chi, being with my husband doesn't require your, consent. Leave if you don't like it. I need to rest now.
Let's go.
Yuna, don't go with him. Yuna, are you really ignoring our years together for the sake of Quentin?
We are married. You are the outsider here.
Young Master Duan is so good to Our Lady. He set up the wedding home himself and even bought so many gifts.
Yeah, everyone used to say the fiancé she'd least likely choose was young Master Duan. But look, he and Our Lady are a perfect match.
Shh, stop talking. They're back.
Miss, you're finally home any longer and this place would be buried in flowers.
You arranged all this yourself?
Yeah, come to the bedroom. There's a surprise inside.
Why are you being so mysterious? You even blindfolded me. Are you hiding a mistress in here?
Besides you, my joy. Who else would I hide? Don't peek. In a moment you'll see. Your surprise. Yuna, from now on, this is our home.
Monet's water lilies, a walnut desk, dark green sheets, and embroidered pillows. All of these are things I love.
Do you like the decor?
Milo Chi, how did you know all these were my favorites? Are you sure you didn't have a secret crush on me?
We grew up together, bickering, of course. I know, what you like. Is there a problem?
Right, in my past life, I only cared about Milo Chi. Never realizing the right one was right beside me. Use Golden Phoebe here, and this study needs to be bigger. Milo loves to read.
Miss, this is your new home, but Master Chi doesn't even visit. You're doing everything yourself.
Right, put some lilies of the valley by the window. Milo likes them. Maybe God gave me a second life to make up for my past regrets. I love this house you set up. Thank you. But Quentin, this golden Phoebe chair isn't cheap. Just this one is worth a fortune and hard to find. Where did you get the money for such luxury furniture? You even did lighting the sky lantern at the auction. When did you get so rich?
Don't worry about that. Just know your man can make money.
In my past life, after I chose to marry Milo Chi, Quentin Dwan went north to start a business. In 3 years, he became the most powerful newcomer in Capital City. That's when I realized he was just pretending to be a playboy. He was just hiding his true self. Okay, I believe you.
You really believe me that easily? Aren't you afraid my money was stolen or robbed?
No, I trust you because you're a real catch. Would I, Yunagu, ever choose a bad man? Except for Milo Key. I was blind, then...
But since we're married, I have some requirements for you too. I'm a bit old-fashioned. From now on, I'll do all the housework. Only I can wash the dishes. Only I can mop the floor. Only I can hang the laundry, okay?
Quentin Dwan, does that mean I don't have to do anything at home?
In your dreams. You just need to be happy. Enjoy yourself and live for yourself.
If you're busy, go ahead.
I'll be back after this call. Mom, why call exactly at this time?
Why such a bad temper? Does a mother need to report to your assistant just to call her son? If you don't bring her to Capital City, I'll go to Riverland myself. I'm downstairs. Come get me.
What? Mom, why such a big fuss? Stop! Everyone stop!
You rascal, to chase a girl you were willing, hidden in River City for years, refusing to go home. Now that it's finally official, can't I come see my daughter-in-law? Daughter-in-law, I'm here.
Mom, I said I'd introduce Yuna at the family banquet.
Isn't that Quentin Dwan? Why is he all over that woman? Brother Chi, is Quentin Dwan cheating on Yuna Gu?
The banquet isn't for 3 days. Can't I see my daughter-in-law now? I've been wishing and praying every day for you. To find a good girl, look at all this. Van Cleef, Apple's emerald earrings, a Fianul carrot. Winston sapphire, diamond ring. I brought everything. Just let me go up and see Yuna.
Mom, I know you want to see her. But I haven't revealed yet that I'm the crown prince of the Bo family of Jing City. What if you scare her? What if she can't handle it and runs away?
That won't do.
I've hidden my identity for years. I have lied to Yuna. And to old Master Gu, I must find a formal occasion to reveal my identity and explain it properly to them.
True. Let the Gu family know our Bo clan is serious about this marriage.
The banquet in 3 days is a great chance. I'll reveal my identity to old Master Gu then.
Right, son. We can't be careless. People might think your years. You must have an ulterior motive for staying in the Gu family.
Besides her, what else would I want?
3 days until the banquet. To show our respect, however much, Yuna gave us a dowry. We'll return 10 times as a bride price.
You call the shots.
Son, this is 1,958 mutai. Your grandfather bought it at a Sotheby's auction for over 100 million.
Yuna and I don't drink.
You brat. Who said it's for you? This is for old Master Gu. You married his precious granddaughter, so you must give something back. Take it.
Okay. I'll make sure it gets to old Master Gu.
I have no other wishes in life. Seeing you happily married is enough for me.
Brother Chi, look, Quentin Dwan is Yuna Gu's husband, yet he's holding another woman in broad daylight.
Maybe we might be misunderstanding something.
Oh, come on. Do you need to see them kissing to believe Quentin Dwan is cheating? Wow, That woman looks clearly in her 30s or 40s. She could almost be Quentin Duan's mother. He actually went for it.
This woman looks extremely wealthy, and she has so many bodyguards. It reminds me, Quentin spent a fortune lighting the sky lantern at the auction for Yuna.
100 million? He's a Gu family adoptee, just like us. Where did he get all that money? Unless you suspect Quentin Duan is being kept by a sugar mummy? He's being kept. Quentin Duan is crazy. He has Yunagu and still fools around. How broke is he? I have to tell Yunagu right now. Brother Chi, what do you mean? Brother Chi, what do you mean?
Yunagu is set on Quentin Duan. Even if you send her the photos, she'll just think I'm trying to drive them apart. Right now, she doesn't believe a word I say.
So what? Just watch Yunagu get scammed? Quentin Duan is trash. He has Yunagu, but still plays around. Brother Chi, I'm not taking a dig at you. Brother Chi, how do you plan to tell Yunagu?
In 3 days, it's Old Master Gu's birthday banquet. The Old Master. And the entire Gu family will be there. If I reveal this at the banquet, Quentin Duan won't be able to explain himself, no matter what he says.
Nice one, Brother Chi. Maybe Yunagu will see his true colors and come back to you. Brother Chi, I think you should try to win her back. She loved you for years. She wouldn't just give up. She's probably just acting out and married Quentin Duan out of spite.
I know her personality. And she knows mine. I won't give up that easily. I'll show Yunagu that we are the ones meant to be together. Quentin Duan at the banquet in 3 days. I will ruin your reputation.
Young Master Bo, don't forget the gift for Old Master Gu. I was in a rush and didn't have time to wrap it. Just used a plastic bag.
It's fine. Yuna and Grandpa aren't into fancy packaging. We're in Riverland. Here, I'm Yunagu's husband, Quentin Duan. Don't call me Young Master Bo.
Yes, Young Master Duan. Madam said, this bottle is just a small token. She's already leaving the hotel. In half an hour, Madam will arrive at the Gu house with 10 billion in dowry.
The Gu family raised me, and Yunagu is my only wife. At this banquet, I'll let all Riverland know the Gu family is marrying into the Bo family of Jing City.
With this chance, the Gu family will surely be the top family in Riverland.
All right, enough said. I'm going in. You should go.
Eldest Miss, you're here. These are the gifts from Milo Chi. I wanted to throw them out, but they're for the Old Master.
It's fine. Just leave them there.
Young Master, you're here. Let me put your gift away.
Grandpa will be happy no matter what you give him.
Yes, it's the thought that counts. I heard the young master spent all his savings. Savings? So it's actually true.
Yunagu, don't worry. Since I'm your fiancé, I'll give you the very best. So everyone knows. You didn't choose the wrong person.
Seeing your sincerity, I know I didn't choose wrong.
Quentin Duan, see that? All these gifts are from Brother Chi. What about you? What did you bring?
Quentin Duan, you're not giving that cheap bottle of wine for... It's Grandpa's 80th birthday. Are you kidding me?
Brother Chi, look! Everyone, look at the wine in that crappy plastic bag. $50 a dozen at the supermarket, and he gives it as a gift? Hilarious.
Ju Jiang, don't go too far. This is the Gu house.
Yuna, I know you want to protect Quentin Duan, but for Grandpa's gift. Such cheap wine? Isn't that a slap in your face?
Exactly, Yuna. If only you had married Brother Chi instead. Look at Brother Chi's gifts. The whole room is full. That's sincerity.
So what if the floor is covered in gifts? I don't care about them. As long as it's from Quentin Dwan. It's the best to me.
Yunagu, you're being unreasonable.
You're the unreasonable ones. Insulting my husband in my own home. Who gave you the nerve?
What's all this noise? What's going on?
Grandpa.
Yuna, Quentin, you're all here. Since you've arrived, take your seats.
Grandpa, Brother Chi is a guest here, and he brought so many gifts today. How can you just ignore him?
I kicked him out of the Goo family long ago. Why is he even here?
Grandpa, even if I'm no longer part of the Goo family, you raised me all these years. It's your 80th birthday today, so I'm here to bring some gifts.
I say.
Wait, Grandpa, that's it?
Grandpa, this is the wine I got for you. Wishing you a long and prosperous life.
Chingye is very thoughtful. How did you know I love this wine? Quick. Pour it out for everyone to try.
Grandpa is really playing favorites.
Grandpa, this isn't right of you.
Oh? What are you trying to say?
Brother Chi sent so many gifts, yet you're so cold to him. Yet you favor Quentin Dwan? His wine is just cheap stuff from the supermarket. You only treat him well. That's not fair.
What's not fair? Quentin Dwan is my grandson-in-law. Who the hell is Milo Chi? Letting you attend this party today is already an act of mercy. Pennywise, pound foolish, you blind fools, mistaking scrap for pearls. The Goo family doesn't welcome you anyway.
Grandpa, I know I made many mistakes in the past, but today, it's your birthday party. I'm just here to wish you well.
Brother Chi, why hide? If you won't say it, I will. Brother Chi has already secured investment from the Bo family of the Jing clan.
Bo family investment?
Crown Prince, Milo Chi was short on cash. I've released the funds as you requested and signed a valuation adjustment mechanism with him. He'll return triple the capital within a year.
I see.
That's right. Brother Chi plans to start a company in Riverland. In the future, he'll manage all Bo family assets in Riverland.
By then, with the Bo family's help, I bet he'll be equal to the Goo family within 3 years. Grandpa, you should reconsider Milo and Yuna's wedding.
I thought Milo Chi had some huge news. Turns out it's just getting a Bo family investment.
Quentin Dwan, you're so poor. You could only bring a cheap bottle of wine. Do you even know what you're saying? This is the Bo family of the capital.
This wine is just the first gift I sent. Next, there will be other gifts arriving here.
Stop making a fool of yourself, Quentin Dwan. Even your wine is fake. What other gifts could arrive?
Old Mrs. Bo will personally bring the gifts for me.
Good.
Grandpa, why are you so excited?
Old Mrs. Bo of the Bo family of Jing City, Saraji, is coming to congratulate me.
Grandpa, the Bo family of the Jing clan you mentioned. Is it the top conglomerate?
Yes, that's her. But old Mrs. G, why does she have my number? And her.
Grandpa, what?
She's here to deliver betrothal gifts.
Grandpa, did you hear that right? Why would she be sending betrothal gifts? Betrothal gifts? Aren't those for marrying a girl? Could it be birthday gifts?
Grandpa heard right. It's betrothal gifts. I ordered them to bring them over.
Quentin Dwan, if you're useless, don't meddle here. Even if the Bo family sends gifts, it's for Brother Chi.
Crazy? Like the Bo family would send gifts for you? Who do you think you are? You think they'd work for you? Brother Chi, I bet the Bo family has their eye on you. They likely want an alliance with your Chi family. After all, only you in Riverland can connect with the Bo family.
Grandpa, they probably sent these for the deal I closed in Capital City. Sincerity. After all, the Bo clan has big projects in Riverland. We're all facilitated by me, Quentin Dwan. I know you want to show off for the Goo family, but some things aren't won by talk alone.
Exactly, Quentin Dwan. Stop pretending. Let's see how you'll explain when the Bo family arrives.
No need to argue with them. Once the gifts arrive, we'll see who they're for.
Quentin Dwan, how could you possibly know the Bo family in Capital City? Stop trying to act tough.
Master, Miss, Young Master Duan, the Bo family's gifts are really here.
The Bo family's betrothal gifts have arrived. The Bo family's betrothal gifts have arrived.
This.
Old Master Goo, we're here on orders to present $2 billion in cash to the Goo family. 20 private islands and 40 luxury cruises, plus Old Mrs. Bo gives 20% of Bo family shares to the eldest miss of the Goo family.
20% shares?
This. Did old Mrs. G make a mistake? That's 20% of the Bo family shares. The market value is hundreds of billions.
Then, doesn't that mean Miss is worth over 100 billion now?
Guards, did you get this wrong? Why would the Bo family give me such a huge gift?
It must be a mistake. Why would they give the Gu family so much for no reason?
Right. Only Brother Chi has Bo family ties. These gifts, Bo family sent these for Milo and Miss Gu's engagement.
Exactly. The Bo family must have the wrong person.
Who said these gifts were for someone else? For my own wife and my in-laws. I can send as much as I want, right?
Impossible, Quentin Duan. What do you mean? You really think you're the Bo family's crown prince?
Why not? What if I really am the Bo family's crown prince?
Brother Chi, he's definitely just putting on a front. He saw you connect with the Bo family, and to save face before Old Master Gu, he's pretending to have ties with them.
Exactly. If Quentin Duan really had ties to the Bo family, why haven't they come to Riverland all these years?
Brother Chi, don't forget you have dirt on Quentin Duan.
Quentin Duan, since you claim these gifts are from you, how much can a racer earn? How many gifts can you afford? These property deeds alone are worth hundreds of millions. Do you dare tell everyone where this money came from?
It's my own money, obviously.
Bah! Your own money, Brother Chi. Now that it's come to this, it seems Quentin Duan won't admit it, so you don't need to hold back.
Take a good look. What are these photos?
This.
Quentin Duan. All this money of yours comes from being a sugar baby for some rich woman. You earned it by cheating on your marriage, right?
Quentin Duan, don't tell me you don't know the woman in the photo.
Of course I know her.
Yuna, did you hear that? Quentin Duan admitted to cheating. He's not a man you can trust with your life.
Quentin Duan, tell me, did you really cheat?
Yuna, believe me, I didn't.
Fine, I believe you.
Yuna, all the evidence is right in front of you. You still want to believe Quentin Duan?
Yuna Gu, has Quentin Duan cast a spell on you? To make you so devoted to him?
Everyone. I only said I knew the woman in the photo. I never admitted to cheating.
Quentin Duan, is there any room left for your excuses? Not cheating? Why act so close to her?
Just because you saw me being close with her, you're all this worked up? What if I say, not only do I know the woman in the photo, I'm even bringing her here today? What then?
You.
Grandfather, I believe Chingye.
Grandfather, please believe me. On this occasion, the woman in the photo must be here.
You. Chingye! You're being foolish! What's wrong with Yuna? How could you betray her like this?
Old Mrs. Bo of the Bo family of Jing City. Sophia G is here.
Mom? Yuna, hurry and call her mom.
Mom?
Good. I finally get to see my daughter-in-law.
Wait, Mom? Your old Mrs. G? Young Master Duan called you mother? Then young Master Duan.
That's right. Quentin Duan is my son, and the crown prince of the Bo family.
Impossible. You're not...
You're that Milo Chi. You're blind, you scumbag who abandoned my daughter-in-law.
Impossible. Aren't you the sugar mama supporting Quentin Duan?
To a dirty mind, everything is dirty. My dear-in-law, I'll handle this for you today. Pick these clowns out of the Gu family. Well?
So the person in the photo was you, your Chingye's mother. Just a misunderstanding. We'll follow old Mrs. G.
Someone, pick these three out. Little Quentin has been talking about you non-stop. He wouldn't let me come see you before. Today, I finally get to see you. You're just as I imagined. Sweet. Beautiful.
Old madam, this is too precious.
Still calling me old madam?
Mom?
Yes. So beautiful. Truly, the girl my son has loved for over a decade.
Quentin Duan is the crown prince of the Bo family? I must be dreaming.
All these years. We really did underestimate him.
Looking at it now, I really don't deserve Yuna. I'll say it. Yuna really does deserve someone better.
I really didn't expect this. You're actually the long-lost heir of the Bo family. Why didn't you tell me?
Yuna, I thought about telling you before, but there was never a right time. Back then, I thought you were marrying Milo Chi. So when I found out I was the Bo family's crown prince, I planned to keep it a secret. After you got married, I was going to leave for Capital City.
And settle down there, never to return to Riverland, right?
How did you know?
Because in our past life, that's exactly what you did after I married. You left for Capital City without a word, and never returned to Riverland for the rest of your life. Yeah? Now you are the crown prince of the Beijing Circle. There's a huge gap in our status now. There are so many good girls who'd suit you. You don't have to choose me. Actually, when I first stayed with you, part of it was to get away from Milo Chi quickly. Now, I'm giving you a chance. You can give me up and choose someone else.
Yuna, I will never choose anyone else in my life.
Fine.
Yuna, can you give me 5 minutes? I have something to tell you in person.
Kinya, wait for me inside for a moment, okay?
Don't be too long.
Do you remember this? The time capsule we buried when we were 10. That letter you wrote to me. I read it. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep my childhood promise after all.
20-year-old Yunagu, when you read this letter, we must be all grown up. If you didn't become my bride by then, please remember to be happy.
That day at the hospital, the moment you pushed me away, I understood everything. Between us, it's already over. It was just an obsession that kept me from letting you go. When I learned Quentin Duan's true identity, I finally felt at peace. Yuna, maybe from the very start, I was the one who didn't deserve you. Be happy. Truly.
Miloki, in love, there's no such thing as being worthy or not. Like the phoenix tree we planted as kids, it grows the same, whether it's in a garden or a field. It's just, some fates are like seasons. You can't force things when it's time to let go. But thank you for the blessing. Anyway.
E.
I hope you find happiness in this life too.
So she was reborn too. No wonder she didn't choose me this time, and chose Quentin Duan instead. She was already heartbroken long ago, and chose to let go. I was the only one who thought we still had a chance.
Why does a man like Quentin Duan have so much stuff? I've been preparing the wedding room for a month, and it's still not ready. Auction certificate, Mr. Bow. Auction certificate, Mr. Bow.
12 million. 12 million once.
100 million.
Sold. Congratulations, Mr. Bow.
Hello! Could you give me the contact for the gentleman who just bought the pipa?
Ah, you mean Mr. Bow? He is a pipa collector. He said it's priceless and not for sale.
So, in my past life, it was Quentin Duan who bought the pipa for me. He always knew how precious it was to me.
Hello?
Is this Mr. Bow? I am Yuna Gu. Don't misunderstand. I just heard Mr. Bow is in Riverland. He's a famous pipa collector. I happened to get his contact info. My wedding is the day after tomorrow. I want to invite Mr. Bow to attend.
Okay.
Then meet me at South Street at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I'll hand him the invitation personally.
Sure.
That Quentin Duan, we agreed on 3 o'clock. It's already 3:17.
Turn around.
Mr. Bow, Quentin Duan, you liar.
What did I lie about?
Some people have clearly been silently caring for and protecting me, knowing all my preferences, what I like, what I hate, yet you still won't admit you like me. Hey, you're teasing me again. Quentin Duan, is your way of liking someone just teasing them?
You only had eyes for Milo Chi. If I didn't do this, how would you ever notice me? Yes. I've liked you since we were kids. So Yuna, even though the wedding is tomorrow, I still want to ask you one more time. Will you marry me? Let me be. The one you lean on for the rest of your life.
I do